So this way I have created typical plan. So again I am saying run and I am saying save. Also now suppose I want to do the slab design. Then what I'll do, I'll just click on SL slab. So it is asking design only and asking for the grade of steel. Then it is which bar die I want to use. I said okay. Now it is asking, do you want to design taking a continuity or each slab has to design simply supported? I said do as a continuity. So it has marked all the, it has worked out the continuity on its own and does the design as per this. And now I said export to Excel. So before that, I just want to see that there is no file in the Excel. I said export to Excel. Now if I go here, so it is creating, first it is creating plan and now it is showing me slave schedule. Complete slave schedule is shown. I'm saying say uh, switch off the file. So this has been done. Now suppose I want to do beam design just for the vertical loads. So what I'll be doing, I go to beam data, I say continuous beam, I say modify data, auto mark continuous beam. So whichever beam are in continuity, they are marked. Then I say bending moment calculation. So it is done. Again I am saying switch off. And now suppose if I say beam design, BD is for beam design. So I say beam design. I said I don't want to use T8 dia bar. So I said okay. So this is the output. So all the beams are designed. Now I say export to Excel. So it is exporting to Excel. Now if I go here, so I am seeing all the, it is calculating quantity also. And if I go to beam schedule, I see the beam schedule. So this has been done. This is calculation data. Hmm. And there is one more option is there whereby it group the beam. So what I'll do, I just switch off this again. I say don't save. And again here, if there is any file I want to switch off, I'm saying export to Excel. So let it do export to Excel. So let's wait. The last time I think I went bit fast. So let's wait for that. It will take few seconds. You can see, when I move the cursor, it is writing something. Now it is grouping the column and everything is done. Only thing I was, okay, I should have waited now. So I'm going here now. Now if you see, this is the beam schedule and it is here you can see the layout. Then is a grouping of the beam. What it does, it groups the beam. So all these beam are in one group. This is in the second group, and this is for calculating quantity. So suppose if I click on B5, so it gives me the quantity of B5 with the detail how the quantity has been worked out. So it's a main steel is so much, steel up is so much, total steel is so much, steel per volume is so much, and that is 129 point this. So, but you must try to remember that this has been done, beam design done only for the vertical load. So I'm switching off this and I say save this. It has been saved. Also, sometimes you might be interested in seeing the BM diagram. So just click on AST, click OK, and suppose here if I say, then I can see the BM diagram. Or suppose I want to see the BM diagram of this, I can see the BM diagram. Or suppose I want to see the of this beam. So just for your misunderstanding how it is behaving. So now again I say file run just to be cautious and I say save this file. So this file has been saved. Now from this I want to make a roof level plan. So what I'll do, I say file, save as, and I'm saving this as a terrace. Okay. And then again I come here and I say just view the description. So I'm seeing all the beams as they are. Now suppose I don't want these beams and these slabs. So I'll just go here, right click, and I say select window. And suppose I'm selecting beam only. So I'm selecting this beam, I'm selecting this beam, and I'm selecting this beam. Then I want to select slab also. So I say select window and I say select slab only. So I'm selecting these two slabs here, two slabs here, two here, two here, and I say delete. I said delete the selection. So this has been deleted. Now to recreate the slabs. So what I'll do, I click on irregular, click on this button, right click. I said okay. Click here, right click, okay, right click, okay. Then I right click here, I said okay, click here, right click. So the slips are done. Now I want to see I want to give extra load on this slab. So I say slave data, select all, and I'm saying assign, say extra load, waterproofing load of say 2 ton kilonewton. I said okay. Now I want to select. Now I say slave data, unselect all. Now I want to select all the external beam on which I want to give parapet. So I just say beam data, uh, select external beam. So it is selected external beam, and I said assign on external beam UDL, and there is a freestanding wall of 1 meter. I said okay, okay. Now suppose if I go to 3D, so external wall has become 1 meter high, but they still there are internal beam. So I say switch off this. Now I said beam data, select internal beam, and internal beam again I'm assigning loading. I said UDL, and suppose I say freestanding wall of 0.01 meter. One give some very small and don't consider this. Okay, okay. Now let me see the 3D. Still it is showing that. Sometimes it happens like this. So again, suppose I said assign. mm, 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 yeah, I said assign UDL. Again, I am saying uh, freestanding wall of say I am saying 0 meter. Okay, let me see that. Okay, so it's gone. So this way you can again you are sure. So by 3D you become very sure that your loadings and everything is all right. I said okay. Now I say run it, and I say save. So it is saved under the terrace. Now I want to create the print beam. So I'm calling the typical beam, and here uh, okay, I don't want any slave. So I say slave, select all slave, and delete all the slave. Delete selection. So all the slaves are gone. And now I want to select only beam, and I want to remove all this beam. So I said select window, and I said select beams. Okay. And now, yeah, I'm selecting this beam, and I say delete selection, done. And then I say file, save as, say please. So I'm saving as a please. So again I say run, and I say save. So now I have created three plans. Now in the next video we'll see how to create ground plus 7 story from this and how to create etf file. So for the time being, so this is the end of this video.